Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, The Ebony Mystique. I am your eclectic entrepreneur. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be a good idea. I'm outside. I thought I'd record a video outside because it was nice. And there's also a dog outside that wants to participate in this video, so let's... I don't think I'm going to get that far. Anywho, so I am your eclectic entrepreneur. I am a pianist, a massage therapist, and an author, not always in that order. And today, I was having textual relations with a book called That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. And then I got off work and decided I was going to try to do this with a dog. Okay, anyway, but That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon by Kimberly Lemming. A romantic. It is a romantasy. It's probably the first one I think I've actually read. I've tried to broaden my palette when it comes to book genres, and I will have to say this one was pretty fun. It was definitely very interesting. The best way I can describe it is fantasy meets down south etiquette. Like, I was reading this book and I'm like, okay, I feel like these people grew up in the deep south of the USA, and with the seafood boil, and you have that, and then you have fantasy demons like dragons and werewolves, and so you can have some good old Louisiana style cooking and a dragon. If you like those things, you're probably gonna love this book. This book felt very casual, very like my friend was telling me a story about this time she got drunk and she saved a demon, and they went on this crazy adventure, and they do go on this crazy adventure. And Sin, her name is Cinnamon, her family owns a cinnamon farm in this town that I forgot the name of, and the demon that she's saying, Fallon, is, yes, you guessed it, he's a dragon, and apparently he's all sorts of hot and steamy. Side note, this book is definitely steamy. It's steamy in a good way, a good fun way. And she comes from a village where they worship this goddess who gives them a power every 15 years to defeat the demons that are coming to take over and destroy and wreak havoc. Well, a demon happens to pop up. She doesn't realize that's a demon, and she saves him because, you know, she was drunk and she dyed her hair pink and she wasn't sure what was going on. So she saves this demon, and he informs her and her family, after some early shenanigans, he informs her and her family that the goddess that they worship is a lich. She's a lich. She's not a goddess. She's a liar and a manipulator, and they have to go on a quest to stop her. Along the way, we run into some friendly people, some more down south vibes. I'm telling you, I felt like I was at home in this book. You know, I'm from the south. I'm not from the deep south, but I'm from the south. And I felt very comfortable. I'm like, I know this girl. I probably went to school with this girl. Sin, I definitely went to school with her. But yes, so she goes on this adventure with a demon, and you know what happens? They're attracted to each other out the gate. They are like attracted to each other. It's crazy. So their romance builds over this quest as they go to fight this lich. And I'm not going to tell you the ending, but I will tell you that watching these two, reading these, I say watch because when I read, I actually see the story in my head like a movie. But reading this story and about their relationship and how they fall in love and all that, it's funny. He plays with her so hard because, you know, she's afraid of everything. She's afraid of things that go bump in the night. For a good reason. She lost a family member when she was young to the bumps in the night. But I'm outside and nature is naturing. But I like it, and I guess he wants it on the video. It might be a demon. Anyway, watching them fall in love was very peaceful. It was very beautiful. It was very fun. It was kind of like, you can't take it seriously, but at the same time, it's like, if you like adventures and you like stories that have a good pacing, you're going to like this book. This book definitely I'm going to check out the rest of her series because her titles are so fun. I mean, that one time I got drunk and saved a demon, I could tell you some stories about things I did when I was drunk. I could, but I won't because, you know, my kids are old enough to understand. I swear the heat is just making me all sorts of like shiny right now. I would give this book 3.5 bookmarks. It's fun. It's adventurous. It's got the steam in it. It's got a lich, which all in itself, it's very interesting. I think I can really get into this world building and the dialect that they have there. Some of it is just like, I feel like this adventure must have took place in Louisiana, because it doesn't feel like it's far away, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's in this world either. So I like how the author combined the two together. For me, at least, I feel like I could go to this woman's house and have some good Southern cooking. If you read the book, you could see it too. But I'm giving this one 3.5 bookmarks. I highly recommend it if you like fantasy, if you like romance, if you like the South, if you like the fantasy. All of it's combined. It's well combined. A lot of the terminology sometimes feels very, very modern, but I think that's what the author was going for anyway, and I think she did a great job making it come together. So that is my review on this crazy, fun, romantic book called That One Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. Till next time, if you like book reviews, I don't do really lengthy ones just yet. Maybe one day, maybe not. But if you like book reviews, please subscribe and ring that like and subscribe. And then you'll be able to see when I post up something new. I like to do my textual relations books reviews on Tuesdays. If you have a recommendation for a book that I should read, please drop it in a comment. Let me know. I'm trying to pick up my reading game because I got a library in my den, and I'm just working through stuff as I'm adding stuff to it. And you know, I'm getting into fantasy, and I just like to read. So again, I am the Ebony Mystique, your eclectic entrepreneur. Thank you for hanging out for these few little minutes with me, and I hope you do check out this book, Kimberly Lemon. Till next time, ta-ta, lovelies.